Hello everybody, I'm Ramsis, and welcome back to another edition of Ramsis Retro Longplays. This is going to be part 3 of our Aerobiz Supersonic Super Nintendo playthrough as Los Angeles on Level 3, Scenario 3. And we're just getting into 1986 now, and we have a few things that we have to accomplish. So last episode, sold the plane, bought some new planes, established some better relations here between LA and New York, and now we're going to try to go intercontinental here for the first time. So you're joining back at the good stuff where it's all about to take place. But of course, before we start anything, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you like what you see here. And please do join us on our main channel, Vesper's Retro Reviews, where retro is alive and well and not going away anytime soon. Vesper will be happy to see you there. So we already changed the LA flight. Let's see how the other flight is doing, because I didn't actually look at that one. So yes, LA to San Francisco. Now, what we can do is start an advertising. We can use the art pavilion we just bought, but I'm happy with 97%. That's not bad, but do we want to go another flight and lower it to 35? Let's try that, and then maybe do some advertising as well to help things here. Yeah, I think we will do that. Let's see. How is our businesses doing? Let's see. We have that new art pavilion. Okay. Yep, it's making money. It's making money. And how's our hotel doing? Yep. We're happy with that. Money is money. We'll take it. So now I think, let's see, can we go to South America? Yes. Can we go to Europe? Yes. Can we go to Tokyo? Yes. Alright, so we have options here. We gotta decide what to do. Let's see what our trusty board of advisors say we should do. Here we go. Calls made to order. Nope, don't conduct it. What new routes do you suggest? How about LA to Chicago? I agree. LA to Atlanta, not bad. Tokyo, of course. Okay, I think we should. I missed what they said about. Let me click on planes again. We should buy more 757s. All right. Might have to do that. Let's see how our businesses are doing. Wow, half of our profits are from business. That's what I mean. See, business do well. City Hotel. All right. We'll see. Like I said, we might have to do something in San Francisco to boost that a little bit. We'll see. But first, we're going to open a new route, because that's what we really have to do. So, alright. Now, Mexico City's easy to do. We're going to use a small plane for that. So let's just get that over with. Oops, I said let's just get that over. There we go. Yes, all we need is this little plane. That's all we need, actually. And that's all we're going to use. And I'll even throw... Oh, one plane's all we need. Okay, yeah, perfect. Now you have to remember, LA is a big city, Mexico City is not a rich city, so I think we can't get away with doing 50. I don't think people in Mexico City would pay that much. But we could try 20%. It's only 5 flights, so it's like 1 flight every other day almost. And I think we can get away with this. We'll try, we'll tweak it if it goes bad, but we gotta get a presence here in Mexico City. So I think we'll use the small plane, the 737-300, that'll be perfect. LA to Mexico City. And I think we'll go 20% above the norm. Yep, we'll try it. Alright, let's see our brown plane take off here. Lion Air, taking off. Here we go. Okay, so now we're in Mexico. Excellent. And I think we should establish another city. Let's see if we can get to... I want to try to get to London. Let's see if we can do it. If not, we'll try Tokyo. But let's see... if we can get to... Whoops. If we can get to... Yes, London. Alright, so 5,500 miles. Do we have a plane that can go that far? We do. We have this one. And we're going to use 2 planes here, because 1 flight is definitely not enough. And I'm going to charge a lot. I'm going to go like 40%, because this is LA, London, 2 very big cities. Actually, we should try 50. I believe we are Monopoly. We're the only ones that are flying this route here. Let's go for it. We can always tweak it if we have to. I think this is a very important flight to have. You need to have 2 big cities like this. So here we go. Now, these flights are very expensive. Look at how much our money is going down, but you have to do it. You have to establish yourself in other regions. Now, there's an important thing we have to do here. We are down to 20 slots in LA, and we have to send Bill out to get some more slots in LA. I don't want to run out of slots here. We're going to be really expanding soon. So, in your home city, you can get the maximum slots, which is 14. That's the good thing. So, Bill, start negotiating. And they did say Chicago, didn't they? We're already in Chicago. Alright, good. Atlanta, they mentioned also. I think that's a good idea. So you have to not forget about your home region. That's something else you have to remember about this. It's fun to expand, but you have to win your home region. So you gotta actually have some good flights here. So I'm gonna go all the green cities here. So we'll do Atlanta. And I'm gonna send Mark to Dallas. Yes. We'll get 5 there. There we go. So now we're going to have establishment all over this network here. Because eventually they're going to come in, and they're probably going to fly in through New York. The computer usually picks the same cities when they enter new regions. And they'll probably come in through New York, so then we have to have an establishment here before they do that. We want to be #1 by far in this region. So we'll have New York we're going to add more to eventually. We're going to have Chicago, Atlanta, Dallas. And then I'll probably do Toronto. I always use Toronto. And then Honolulu. That'll be the other ones. And then Miami. And I think that'll be enough cities to keep us pretty well established here. We'll just add more planes to those. Like, you don't need to fill up every city. A lot of people think, oh, you gotta fill up every dot. No, some of these routes suck. I mean, that's the fun of this. You gotta figure out what's good, what's not. You don't have to do everything just to do everything, you know? Now, let's see how much it would cost. We might have to wait till the next turn to do LA to Tokyo. I don't know if I want to spend that much right now, but let's see what it is. Alright, it's not that expensive, Blair, now. It's 121, 40, 110, but I think I will wait, because I think we want to build some money up here. Now, can we do advertising without a person? I don't remember. Let's see. No, you can't. So, we'll wait to do an advertising campaign next time, too. And I think that's it. I think that's all we can really do on our turn. We have negotiation going out. We can do a flight, but I'd rather save the money. I think we have enough going on now. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it. I think, let's see what the competition does. Alright, so we're going to end January 1986. Let's see what the competition does. Alright, so New Delhi to Tehran, New Delhi to Cairo, New Delhi to Tokyo. Alright, so they're expanding pretty far too now, so that's why I got to keep up with them. Tashkent, and they're going to try to get into London and Baghdad. Alright. Paris and Athens, okay. Alright, they're flying to New York, like I said. I told you they'll be coming in soon. Paris and Rome. And now they're going to try to get into Mexico too. They're going to Singapore and Sydney. Ah, so they're expanding down there. And they're going to try to get into Moscow. Alright. So, yep, it's heating up. Ah, Indo Air is having trouble with their flight. Alright, so that's going to cost them some money. Up, another bad flight, New Delhi to Tokyo. So they must have cut their expenses, is what it looks like. They're not doing well, so they probably lowered their expenses, and now they're having some repair problems. Okay, we're all in the same range there. Okay. Alright, yep, they're owning that region as they should. Let's see how China's doing. Oh, yep, they're doing very well. Let's see how we're doing. Alright, we gotta get that up a little bit. We'll have to add more to New York. But look at it. Wow. See, now that's what I'm talking about. Those international flights, they start to add up. That's some nice profit right there. Look at that. 207,000K. That's pretty good. 207,000K. Very nice. So we are doing very well because of those little changes we did. That flight to London is probably very well, and that flight to New York is probably doing very well too. So yeah, we gotta improve on those. That's what the key to the game is. You gotta maximize on the flights that do very well, and then hopefully not lose a lot on the little flights that you have no choice but to do, you know? Alright, yep. Very good. I'm happy with this. Alright, let's see who starts. Indo Air. Alright, they're trying to get into Hong Kong now. They ordered some more planes, Gonna try to get to Tehran, more planes. And here we go. Yep, LA Air is now here. I told you they'd be flying into New York. I said that would happen. Yep, we're going right to Chicago. We're definitely opening that route. Yep, we got more slots in LA. Very good. We gotta get more slots in New York too. That's important. So I'm gonna check our flights first before I do anything. Let's see. All right, so LA to London, 50% is too much. So we're gonna lower you down here. Oh, is there competition? Let's see. All right. We're gonna go down to. We're gonna go regular first. Yeah. Yes. We want to maximize that plane a little bit. What else do we have? Alright, LA, Mexico City. That's not bad, actually. LA, Mexico City, getting 20% on it. We're going to lower that a little bit, but that's not bad. That's actually pretty profitable, but we want to maximize it, so we'll go down a little bit. Like I said, we need that advertising campaign to take place. We got to do that. Alright, that I'm happy with. We got to add another plane there. I tell you, that's going to be the key here. That's not bad. Alright, we got it to 99. Yeah, with the advertising, it'll be fun. So let's see, do I want to add the other flight and lower it? I don't know. About to see on that one. We just changed that one. Okay. So I think we're going to ask the board what to do here, because this is an interesting situation. Nope, I'll conduct it. What new routes do you suggest? Alright, yeah, we do have to get a Mexican session here. Yep, we're definitely doing that. And we could do that too, yes. Yes. Buy more 310s, and okay, 77s, yeah. Let's see how our businesses are doing. Alright, so not that profitable this quarter. The catering service they want, alright. Yeah, let's adjourn. Alright, so we can go different ways here. We can open up in Tokyo, which we have to do eventually anyway. We gotta definitely do Chicago. We'll probably have to buy more planes, yep. And we might want to buy another business so we can do advertising. That might be the route here. Let me see. Is there any... Alright, let's send... who is it? Bill? Yeah, let's send Bill. Maybe if there's an art pavilion or a museum, I think that might be the key here. Let me see. What do they have? They have the art pavilion. We might do that. And they have the hotel too. Yeah, I think we'll do the art pavilion. That'll definitely increase business. Now, there's a lot of people that don't like to buy the businesses in this game, and technically, no, you do not need it, and it is a gamble. I'm going to stress this. You can lose a lot of money on these businesses, but I find when your routes aren't doing that well, the businesses do make up for it, and I think the investment is worth it. And it's also fun to do something. Besides just opening routes and just watching, it's fun to also pick out some businesses to buy out just because it's a fun thing to do. So, there is two camps, just realize that, but I'm a fan of buying the businesses. I think the benefits do outweigh the cons, but you can play without buying them, and you can say it's not worth the risk, and that's fine too, you know? Now, let me see something. Alright, so we're going to wait to do this until next time. We do not have the second art pavilion yet, and we do want that, yes. So we're going to wait until next time before we do our air campaign. So with that being the case, we're going to open another route to Chicago. Alright, do we want to do this again? We might. We might want the 200 seater. Let's see, if that holds 5, we'll do it. Yes, it does. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we'll charge 20%. Actually, you know, I think we can get away with 30. Yeah, we'll try 30. Like I said, we could tweak it afterwards. Alright, so what have we got? LA to Chicago, 30% above 5 flights a week. Alright, we'll try it. So then, what are we going to do? Well, now we're going to establish a hub in Mexico City. Because I think they're right, we have to start expanding down here. So how to build the hub. Once you reach a new region, you can then use that as your springboard city. So Mexico City is the only option you should ever use down here, and we're going to do that. So we'll send, who is it? John. Yep, John was our first guy. So this is what it costs to build it, 174,000K, yep. Oh, no, 17,400K, that's what it is. Yeah, 17,400K. And it'll be 820K a quarter, which is fine. Yes. And then we'll start establishing flights here. So once you have the hub, then you can start. You gotta. It's a little complicated because you gotta. Oh, whoops, we don't have a hub yet. Yeah. So then you can get more slots in Mexico City, but then you got to get more slots in other cities. So it's kind of like you got to keep building up and building up. But that's how the game works. You got to establish a network somewhere, and then you got to get slots, get more slots, and then you just keep connecting everything. So I think we're gonna end the turn here because I don't see any other options to maximize profits. We can open in Tokyo, which actually, you know, I think we should bite the bullet. It will make more money that way. Let's do it. We got to get in there somehow. So let's go to Tokyo. And we only have one plane that can do it. We're going to use 2 for this one. There we go. And we'll go 20%. And like I said, once we have that advertising campaign, I think things will be much better. So let's do it. This is a big investment, but we got to get there eventually. Let's set things up. You see, we spent a lot of money. We're down to, what are we down to? 562, 900,000. Yes, okay. But it's worth it. Alright, and that's all we can do now. No other option will give us anything. We're out of people to use here, so... yeah, let's end the turn and see what happens with the competition. Alright, so they're going to Rome. They order some more planes. They're going to Paris to Kiev. Honolulu, okay. Tokyo. Ah, so Oceania is the hotspot now. So any city in this region will get a boost. You're not going to get 100%, but you'll get a boost in any of these cities in the area. So that's the good thing. But no one's... I think one of them's in Oceania, so they'll get a boost there, but no one else is. Alright, New Delhi's expanded. That's because they've been building a lot of flights out of there, so they'll expand it. Same with Beijing. Let's see how we're doing. Ah, that's nice. Yes, we're leading international flights. I like that. Yep, they're doing well there. They're probably winning there easily. Yep, 21,000. Sure, they're doing fine. Yep, 48. They're doing well there. Let's see how we're doing. Alright, we're getting there. We gotta get some more presents. Ah, now look at that. That's nice profit. I told you, those international flights, they make a big deal here. Look at that. Very nice. What was our quarterly profit? 436,000, yeah. Or K, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's very good. Our sales were very nice. Yeah, we gotta get that advertising going, and then you'll see things really go through. And we had the most people too. Alright, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We need to increase our flight capacity though. That's the thing here. So right here. See what the competition's gonna do. Alright, they're going to London, so we're gonna have competition there. Going to Bangkok, Sydney. Yep, they're moving in there. And here we are. Yeah, look, we're doing well. All profitable. Now, when you see black lines, that's profitable. Red lines means you're not doing well. So black lines are good. That's what you want to see. Alright, we got the hub down there. Alright, yeah, now we're going to do the advertising. That's important. Alright, we can open a flight there. We can open a flight there. I want to get more slots in New York also. I can't forget to do that. I'm actually going to do that right now. We're going to send Mark to New York. Come on, Mark, head over there. I wish you can get more than 5. Oh, good, finally. Alright, so we are going to do that now. Now, there's no point in getting 14. You can only have 14 flights going into any city. So we already have 5, so obviously 9 is all we need, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's it. So we want 9 more slots. Yes. And we want more slots in Mexico City now that we made our hub down there. But this is what you have to remember to do. Every time you're in a city, oh, we need slots, we need slots, we need slots. That's the important part of this game. You gotta remember slots, slots, slots. But now that we have a hub here, they're gonna give us the maximum, so that's a nice thing. So you can see some information on the screen here. Look at this. We have the city name, the country, population, the economy there. This is all out of 100, by the way, the economy and tourism. So they're both in like the mid to high 30s. Not great, but again, there's nothing really better in South America, so you gotta just work with what you got. And we'll probably buy the pavilion there too to help things out, and maybe the hotel also. And you see that box in the top right? That shows your relations. Right now they're shaking hands, so that's a good relation that we have there. I'm gonna buy all the slots because we're gonna start spreading here. And I think we'll send John to the next city that we want here. Is Sao Paulo? Yeah, we will do Sao Paulo. Actually, let's see which is better. That's 2824. How's Rio looking? Yeah, Rio's better. We're gonna do Rio. Okay. Alright, and now for the promised advertising campaign, because that's what we want. Finally, we're gonna get to do this fun advertising campaign. There we go. So for 2800k, we can do advertising of our... Now the sad thing is, I think I might wait again. I know that's crazy, but there's another art pavilion to buy that I think I want to buy. I think in New York, I want to buy the art pavilion also. So, Fred, you're heading on to New York. Let's get it. Let's maximize our profits here. Let's see. Can we buy a museum? Yes, we can. So I might do the museum there. Oh, it's a concert hall. Oh, that's different. Art pavilion. What else do they have? Yeah, everything else is too expensive for us right now. We're gonna go art pavilion. Yep. All right, so we gotta wait another cycle for this, but it's worth it. You gotta do all this. All right, so now the next aspect we're gonna save for next time. When we get back, I'm gonna end it here because I think now we've had a lot of excitement here. When we get back next time, we have to tweak all these flights. They're in the black, but stay tuned next time to see how well are these flights doing, because I tweaked them all, and look, our profits look very good. But I wonder if we could do even more. I want to get more slots in New York. Chicago, we're probably got to increase. And then we'll see where else in Northern... I want to get to Honolulu also. That's going to be another place we got to focus on. So, before you start spreading too much, you got to make sure you have an establishment in your own region. Because now they're coming in to New York. And before I leave, let me show you that. So, if you click on select... Look at this. You can see the competition. Indo Air is not there. But Lay Air is. See? So now they're flying from Paris to New York. And that's going to be competition now. So we got to get everything set up here before that gets too bad. And I think that's the only competition. Yeah, that's it for now. So, and we're number one in the region. Very good. So that's what the part of the game is that you have to be careful of. You don't want to get too comfortable because once competition comes in, they're going to work hard to try to overtake you in your own region. And you can't let that happen or you can't win the game. So, something to look forward to next time, everybody. Thanks for joining me here on Ramsis Retro Longplays. It's been a lot of fun reliving this game again, bringing back a lot of memories, and this is going so well. I can't wait to continue playing this for you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. It'll be showing up shortly, or if you're watching a playlist, just wait and it'll show up in a few seconds. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Of course, ring that bell. So glad to see you all here. This is going to be a lot of fun. And of course, join us on our main channel, Vespers Retro Reviews, where retro is always alive and always will be. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me here for Aerobiz Supersonic SNES Longplay LA Scenario 3 Level 3. Bye, everybody.